Next thing I know, I'm jumping out a shorty window in front of a bus stop full of people, son.
Yo, y'all should do a podcast for real.
Yo, but like, what would we call the podcast though?
Boy, I don't even know, but it got to be something that represents us. Look, man. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
All right. Yo. Welcome back to another one. It's episode 39.
Could be 40, don't matter.
Yeah, we got some shit.
The music gonna play while we talk?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we gotta bring the volume down a little bit.
Well, welcome to the So Here's the Thing podcast. We set a vibe as we get on this audio adventure we about to go on. You know what I'm saying? To the YouTube guys, we in a different setup today because we got two guests. We want to make sure it's comfortable in our normal setting. We got my man DJ Monay right here.
Yes, sir.
Got my man Kev Cartier right here. I know two right here. Dre couldn't be here today for some other shit, but whatever.
Shout out Dre Ski.
Yeah, get well, my boy.
I hope it ain't that COVID, man.
Yeah,
so get well, my boy. Well, anyway, I usually start my shit off with a little scenario, so I'm gonna make this a quick little episode. I'm gonna ask you a scenario, right? Before I ask you this shit, I need y'all to clear y'all minds because it get real. Imagine that you a serial cheater.
Okay.
You know the meaning.
A serial cheater.
Serial cheater. All you do is cheat.
Every girl you had.
Every single one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And this girl that you've been on for a minute, like OD on, fiending type shit. She like, y'all flirt every time y'all see each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give each other the vibes. All that shit going on, right? And she always rejected you because you had a girlfriend. Her rule was not while you have a girlfriend. And then she always just throw you to the side. But then one day, on one of your attacks to get her to engage in some physical combat, right? She said, yo, I'll fuck with you if you single. Doesn't matter how long you single. You just need to be fully single. And I need proof.
What the fuck is proof?
How do you handle?
You gotta explain what proof is. That's
Proof.
a really good question.
She asks, it could be a text message, it could be a post, but that girl that you're with has to acknowledge that you're single. And she knows
so
shorty.
The girl that I'm with somewhat got a cosign that I'm single.
Yes, sir. For you to kill us.
So pretty much this girl knows who your shorty is.
Yeah, like she got enough cachet to follow up on if your story.
So you asking me how I would kill?
Yeah, like how would you attack still? Because you're a serial cheater, so you having a girl don't mean nothing. It just
so probably the kind of girl that I would have would be the kind of girl that would be in on it with me. So I'll be like, yo, look, I really want to kill. Just let me say that, like, Jack, we not together right now. I kill, and I'm good. Like, I won't misbehave no more. And she gonna jack it. Even though I'm a serial cheater, it's like I never cheated, but she's gonna give me a one pass.
That's too easy.
So you know why I don't believe him?
That's too easy.
We've been fucking with bitches for a very long time. You know
who's we?
Not me. Just put that out there.
I'm a good nigga, man.
Bro,
not me.
Bro, if you tell a girl that you a serial cheater, you think you gonna finish the sentence with "Let's do this so I can kill this other junk"?
But she know I'm a serial cheater?
No. Why would your girl know you a serial cheater?
Exactly. So it'd be like if she think I've been good this whole time, and I'll be like, look, I just need one pass.
So you gonna pray for a whole pass?
That's okay. That's but you know where the problem come in is when you gotta you telling her, yo, you gotta jack that you single. Like that's
some
where
real shit. If I had to get this done right now, like on some evil genius shit, bro, like I'll tell this nigga change the name of his phone to wife.
I was thinking that the whole time. I don't know why that wasn't the first option.
Cause like I like to be upfront, like on some real shit. Like, yo, look, I'm trying to knock her down. Like, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in
I'm
this
always a
scenario, you was
upfront
cheating
nigga.
regardless.
Yeah.
you was
Yeah,
cheating.
but
Nah, I still be
regardless.
upfront. Like every time I got caught doing some shit, I say, yeah, all right, I did it.
Yeah, but you cheated though, right?
Yeah, I still.
So then you
I
lied
come
at
clean
some
about
point.
it. Nah,
Bro,
nah.
every
Cheating
time
is
you cheat,
is doing the
It's
action
a
while
lie.
you.
it's a
feel me?
lie, bro.
How?
Every
So where you
single
find
time.
it?
It's cheating. It's cheating. It's cheating.
But what
That's
that-
why they call it that.
No, cheating is when you not. You feel me?
You're not supposed
fucking
to
with
do it,
somebody
but
else.
you do it.
You feel me? You
That's
got
what
a
cheating is.
shorty.
So you trying to tell me you an honest cheater?
Yeah. If I'm a cheat, I'm gonna be honest about it.
Look, nigga, I'm a serial cheater my whole life. I'm not. I ain't
But
never
when I do,
in my
I always
life
That's what I'm
told
trying to
you
show you, bro.
It's not like I'm not going to premeditate it and say, look, I'm about to do it and then go do it. I just happen to do it and I'll be like, yeah, I did it.
Oh, so
Damn.
you
Okay,
get caught and say,
No,
yeah, I did it.
I come clean
Why?
because it's better than
No,
finding
let
out
me
later.
ask you a question. Why do that if you gonna continue to cheat anyway?
Because it's like, all right, on some real shit, on some man
You a
to man,
toxic nigga,
on
bro.
some. You heard the song that just played? It's called Toxic.
Yo.
But like, you feel me? There's niggas that be sloppy, they get caught, and you just look bad. But then you got niggas that be like, all right, look, we gonna get some pussy regardless. At least I'm gonna tell you about it.
But there's
But-
also other niggas who cheat
I don't
and
know
don't
who
get
these
caught
niggas-
ever.
Word, bro.
Nah, everything that's in the dark comes to light no matter what it is. It might come out in the worst way with the worst person that you don't even want to be known that you killed. And guess what? All the other cheating you did, it just look even worse. Because it's like, damn, couldn't even
If
fuck
you
with a
got
better
caught
bitch.
before,
He just want to try to come out the gate with it,
Yeah,
but
nigga, what?
it don't even
You always
work
slip
like
up.
that.
Everybody always slip up or fuck up. So might as well just come clean about it. Take the lashes early instead of, you feel me?
So, two, you basically gonna tell Shorty to switch it up. Like, tell one of your own.
Nigga,
Tell
I'm
me
calling you.
Yeah. tell
switch
me
your,
this. Yeah.
I'm changing your number to
I
whatever
asked-
in my phone.
I asked this question
Respond this way.
to a couple of girls at my job, and their exact words was that, like, yo, just switch one of your friends'
Contacts
name.
and just
It's,
have
it's,
a
it's
conversation.
mad easy to
That's
do.
what,
this.
that's
fucked
what
me up?
they do.
What fucked me up is I didn't think of that.
me,
In my
me neither.
mind,
That's why when he said
As
that,
soon as you
it's so
said it,
simple.
that's the first
It's
thing I
like,
thought of.
simple, right?
It's
like,
too simple. It's like right under your nose. Like I ain't even think.
That's
of that.
why-
That's I'm trying to think shit right now. Like,
yeah,
what
I'm
would
like,
niggas-
yo,
shit,
because
like,
in
what
my
niggas
mind,
really
I'm
would do?
thinking like, damn, son,
I'll just lie.
I'm gonna get my girl. Like I'm thinking him.
Yeah.
Nigga said, I'm gonna get my girl to agree to this. shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
Then she just said simple, like, yo, just tell one of your friends switch and shit, and then y'all just had a
Because
conversation.
the truth of the matter is, when Shorty told you that, that's really what she expects you to do.
right?
She just wanted the way if the shit blow up in her lane, she could go.
She clean.
I
Facts.
saw this.
That's exactly what she. Whoa!
She
She
know
didn't
you-
tell me anything.
no, what I'm
This ain't
saying.
me.
The alibi.
What I'm saying is,
The alibi.
if shit go
Like,
left
well, I
in
was
that
under the-
situation, she could always claim, "Yo, he showed me a text saying y'all broke
Facts.
up."
So she
She
good.
know it ain't your girl,
Skate
really.
free.
Yeah.
She just wanted to fuck you with a clean conscience.
I figured
That's all that
what it
was.
is. I
Yeah.
figured that's what it is.
Hey man,
But
they
that
be thinking.
segues into my next question. Y'all trust bitches, bro?
All right, this nigga went
Define
straight
trust.
Nah.
Do you trust? Like, I saw this meme, right? It said, "I'm not asking you to be perfect. I just want you to be honest." And we just came from explaining to each other that honesty sometimes fuck up your kills, except for you apparently. That's right.
Except for him.
Except for him apparently. But she said, "I don't need you to be perfect. I need you to be honest."
I trust. You know why I trust? Because I would want somebody to trust me.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
You know
That's
what I'm
usually
saying?
how a lot of this shit become easy.
So when I know I be keeping it a buck, why not keep it a buck with me? And plus, when you be laid back on purpose, you see what they want to do, so you see what they rather do.
So what if you see some shit that just tickle your spidey senses in the worst way? Like, yo, this shit just don't make sense. But you can't put your finger on it.
And you can't.
That's
prove
good
it.
enough for me.
What's good enough?
That's it. I don't trust you now.
So you don't trust people, son.
No, I do. Like,
Bro,
He
if,
trust-
if,
I just
he
met
trust
you.
you as far as
I
he can
trust
throw
you
you.
100%
no, here's my
right
thing.
now.
He
If
trusts you as
seeing,
far
if
as he can throw
seeing
you.
something that don't make sense, but you can't prove it, and you immediately distrust the person,
You
you
never
didn't trust
trusted
the
them.
person to begin with.
Yeah, you
bro.
did. It's just my trust is just easy like that.
Bro, you
That ain't trust,
complicated,
bro.
dude, bro.
For me, like, look, just met him right now. I'm trusting him, but it's if you do some shit where you look a certain way, now I don't trust you that much now.
That's where you fucked up. You wasn't supposed to trust him
from the beginning. I walked in
everybody
this
gets the
room
benefit
and
of the
said,
doubt.
I'm of not trust this side of the table.
Word.
Because I don't know this side of the table.
But I ain't gonna come out the gate like that. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna be like, yo, this is a likable nigga. This is a trustworthy person.
That's a different characteristic. That ain't got nothing to do with trust. That's just like
If
walking
you-
in a
cool.
room.
If somebody's likable,
open-minded.
you get a trustworthy feeling with them.
When you
I
met
think
me, you
trust
got
is
a
the
trusty
wrong
vibe.
word you're using.
I don't
bro.
think you understand the true definition
Like,
of
look,
trust.
I come in right. I'm a likable person. You know, I'm cool. You know, you might be like, you know, I'll leave my wallet. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. This
Oh,
nigga
nah.
cool.
You
don't-
left your wallet?
Never.
Yeah, like he don't seem like the kind of nigga that's gonna
Monay,
take
what
it.
up, man?
It was good,
You
bro.
trust bitches?
Nah.
A smart
You know
nigga
why?
wouldn't leave it.
You know why?
But you feel me? If you,
It's cause it's you know, it's 2021, bro. We see too much, we hear too much, we involved in too
Facts.
much, bro.
You
Like,
gotta stop saying that. We involved. Shit.
nah, I'm speaking in general, like just you know, as people, not as guys. I'm talking as people. Like, we see too much, bro. It's like you don't know what to trust. Like, you can't. It's like you said. It's the same way. Like, it's fickle, but I'm leading. You gotta make me trust you. I'm not just going, like he said, just trust you off the rip. Cause
What get you there to that trust thing?
it just gotta be like transparency. Definitely, like, you know, whenever you feel like something's being hidden, bro, you just gotta she gotta be able to just alleviate that whole feeling, like, period.
Mm-hmm.
Even the slightest thing, like, because the slightest thing could make anybody not trust somebody, but it's just like how the person that on the other side of it reacts to it and what they give you back with it, like, type shit.
We got
And you gotta ask though too. You can't be afraid to ask shit.
think about
Even if you think it's gonna be the answer's gonna be a lie, you gotta ask just to see, check temperatures.
That's where
like,
I was going. Like,
Yeah.
so you know something, and two, we do this all the time. If you know something, you just throw out a question and go. You just throw out a question and go. Let me see what they gonna say. Just to test the water
yeah,
type shit.
for sure.
When they lie, because that's what you expected them to do. How much stock do you put into that? Because you knew that was coming.
None. You know how I give it up. So you know where I stand on this. I go into every situation with, what's the shit we always say? I'm going to treat you as if you not this until you prove otherwise.
Right.
You guilty until proven innocent with
all right,
me.
so what if they prove their innocence and then once you give them all that trust, they fuck your shit up?
They back to being guilty. I don't understand. Like, it's not that
But
hard.
what if that one time that they build it all up was worth it?
You
But
gonna
they
have
got
to.
you.
You
See how them niggas
You gonna
probably
have to do
slipping once.
doubly work. You gonna have to do double the work to get it back. Then
What's
In
that
your
movie?
world,
Donnie
how
Brasco.
how does
Come
that
on.
work for you?
The whole mafia fell after that.
Yeah, but in your world, right, where you give them the trust all at the gate, and then they had
Then
an
as
option
they
to fuck
go,
it up.
little shit happen. Like, people are gonna be people. You know what I'm saying? So little things that reveal their true character is gonna take the trust away. And then when they get to a certain point where they be like, y'all know you for mad long. You ain't gonna let me hold your car? Nigga, I seen how you been acting ever since I met you. I can't let you hold my car.
I'm starting to think you a masochist, bro.
I ain't
Like
gonna
you
lie.
like
I think
you like that type of shit because
What,
that's weird.
People meet my expectations all the time.
I guess that's you.
I got a good judge of character.
I got a great judge of character as well. And usually when my character tell me somebody's a whore, they're a whore. That's just what it be.
I like for them to show me that they really a whore.
What's the percentage on that? 100% of the time?
I'm about 89.9 on
Ain't
that.
bad.
What's that shit y'all need to be saying? I like to hurt myself?
Yeah, yo.
I'm telling you,
I just didn't want to
because
say
the way
it,
you go about
but
things,
it's true.
that's him.
the
man.
way
He like
you
to
go
hurt
he's
about
the worst.
things,
You hear the
He the
music.
worst, bro.
it's gonna be
Really?
like that. It's gonna be
Yo.
like that. Especially if you come out the gate. Like the way I move, I'm not saying it's perfect and I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is, if I go with this assuming you're guilty, right? Guilty of whatever. It don't even matter, nothing specific, but assuming you're guilty of whatever and you prove your innocence to me, that's building trust. So even the things that you don't do that I may not like, those things ain't gonna bother me because now I'm just learning those are just things you do that I don't like. But if I come in here with this whole like, yo, everything is good about you, even the smallest thing you do is gonna set me off.
crash
That's
down
weird.
that
I
earth
can't do that.
phone.
I just don't want somebody to know how I am and then try to act like a certain person
Like, exploit it.
around me. So
Yo, what's funny is
it's like
hearing them talk.
put in a
On
a
surface
cover over
level, I
shit.
kind of get it
Facts.
though. Like on surface level, I kind of get it because it's like you want to give everybody the same equal opportunity to get where they gonna go eventually anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I completely understand what you're saying. I'm just gonna be honest that it's a difficult and painful way to live life,
bro. Because you gonna
I
hurt
don't
yourself
think
a
so.
lot, bro.
like you gonna it's you because you gonna fail more often than not. In that you gonna
But
realize
the ones
What's your
that
percentage?
pass
What's your percentage?
of what?
'Cause he said his way is 89. What's yours?
What was the question to get that? What?
On if
Like your
it's
judgment
on
of
that,
character,
that
like-
judgment of character.
Oh, how on point I be?
Yeah,
About 90, 95.
with that
Like-
with that method.
Yeah,
Where you at?
I'll be on point.
Where you at?
With like probably like around you, like 80, 85.
I don't
you
be
gonna
wrong
run it the
sometimes.
same way.
No, I'm more like, what'd you say? You kind of, you get points and you get points taken away, right?
Yeah.
You lose points. You saying you gain points.
exactly. You start from zero, work your way up with me.
Yeah. I'm with him on a 0 to 100. You gotta show me certain things because that's what you would expect from me,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Just think about
You
it
want
like
me to
this. It's
show
like
you-
a job, son. You gonna start a job. You gonna make sure once you get in there, you show them you the best worker they could be. Then once you see you not getting promoted or you just start being lazy. Then you start coming to work late, and you start being the real person that you really was. You ain't trying to prove yourself no more.
I don't think mine is trust
I don't
or
need people
this
to work
like
for
distrust. Like I think I start in the middle.
Got you.
Middle of the spectrum, and it's like whatever you show me, that's what I'm gonna lean towards more, but type shit. But I wouldn't say I will give them all like he would say like then he take points or they start with none and they gain. It's like right in the middle, and it's like wherever you show me we going, that's where we going.
You wanna know some crazy shit? I met this nigga in college, right?
Oh,
This nigga be nah. I knew him since high school, but it was this nigga I met in college, and you feel me? He go on about his way on getting certain shit, and he cool with me, and offer because I'm cool. He cool. He's like, yeah, man, I could get you XYZ. I'm like, how? Like, I'll just be taking that shit.
Mhm.
Word. All right, that's what's up. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah,
Now you know he.
Then he come to my studio. I remember. Like, all right, that's what you be doing against certain shit. Now I gotta watch you to make sure you ain't gonna do that to me.
right.
Cause if you gonna tell me you do some shit like that, why you gonna do it to me? Telling somebody else you gonna do that for them?
Mm-hmm.
But going
Now-
off your theory, he kept it a buck with you, so you supposed to trust him.
Exactly.
Oh, so you
Off
saying
rip. So imagine if he know that I don't trust niggas, he ain't gonna tell me no shit like that. Gonna be like, nah, cause this nigga ain't gonna bring me to his stool if he know I be doing XYZ. So I'm gonna just hold that down. But once I think that he don't do that and then he come and then some shit go missing, I'm like, the
Who else
fuck?
could
I
it be?
thought, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
for the most part, I think
And it sounds like
I'm in
you
the
put
middle.
yourself in the
the way
situation
both of
for
y'all
absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
The way both of y'all thinking, I think I'm in the middle of that because there's certain people like you'll hear about them or you'll hear how they move before you meet them. So then you already going into it with that bias, like, all right, I'm gonna just play low. But then certain niggas like you just naturally hit it off with normal shit, like you just connect. You feel me? So I think I'm in the middle more or less, cause I want to give niggas their opportunities to fuck it up, like
Well, here's my thing.
bitches too.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
I was about to say that.
If I'm dealing with,
Literally.
I this is gonna sound crazy, but I deal with men completely different than I deal with women. I'm more likely to give a dude the benefit of the doubt because if I'm being a genuine real nigga with you, I don't see no reason why you can't be a genuine real nigga with me.
Mm.
When
That's
you're
the
dealing with
expectation.
women, it's different because you never know that girl motive for fucking with you. She could find out you up. She could
Same
see
shit with niggas.
Same thing. You absolutely right. I know niggas who best
No,
with
but I
girls just because
understand what
they
he's
up.
saying because it's on some man to man shit versus dealing
Exactly. It
with the
could
opposite
always
sex.
be
like-
some.
Like,
It could
like
always
a
be some
gold digger.
underlying
because you
situation.
could deal with certain things a nigga will do different. Like I get what you're saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with the bitches more. Because you know what it is? It's like every time niggas, we both know we know some good and some bad women on the spectrum.
Facts.
But majority I could say is that when you got a girl in your corner, friend, girlfriend, whatever, homegirl, they always got the man's best interest at heart.
True.
Like, you know what I mean? They just nurturing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's like, I think I would be the magnifying glass is really on the woman more when watching them fuck up the trust. more than a man. I'll say that. I look more closely at a woman to see them fuck up than watching closely at a nigga. Because if a nigga do some shit, I'm quick to be like,
yeah, like it's different.
I don't even need this nigga around me, like,
Yeah.
But shorty be bad, and you be like, damn, why she do that? Why?
Yeah,
maybe she didn't
different.
mean it. I'll give her one more chance. Because you just want to be like, yo, she's so hot. I just don't want to. Nah, she can't be like that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what's some crazy shit you ever did to like? I don't want to say bag. Like to pull something. What's the craziest shit you ever did to like pull a girl?
Define crazy.
The craziest shit, bro. Like you had an elaborate scheme. I remember that I had a whole like play going on. Had people moving around. Not really. Had people not running around, pulling cards. Random niggas coming up just saying how nice of a guy I am type shit. Like I had all that running for me at one point.
TV show.
It was a
To
wild
bag
time.
the joint, I don't know. I don't know. I can't put that much energy into it.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not consistent with shit. Like, it's like fishing. I throw the line. If you ain't bite 1, 2, 3, all right, I'm over.
This is in all settings?
Yeah.
You?
Not crazy. I probably just try to align so that I know I'm gonna see you somewhere where I could catch you type shit. Like
Let's just say
that's probably the craziest. Like I know you gonna be there, so I'm gonna make sure I'm there too type shit.
That would be the most. Yeah. You know what I mean? A mutual friend or something like that. Be like, yo, you hanging out, yo, tell shorty pull up. Like, that's about it.
Yeah, like
I was with you until you agreed with him.
Nah, I mean
shit.
like on some like
You said pull up in the hallway?
nah, nigga, like if you know this homegirl, I'm like, yo, what's good with your homegirl?
Oh, all right.
Oh, we gonna do the park. Yo, see if she gonna pull up there, act like she gonna help you out or something. And then I just need to be in the line of the view.
yeah, type.
Once they see
put
me,
myself,
they know what's up.
Yeah.
But on some trying to set the pieces up and I can't do all of that.
I ain't gonna never
I
knock
ain't got
a nigga.
that time now.
Yeah.
I ain't got that time now. But
I ain't gonna knock a nigga for putting himself in shorty's
Yeah.
eyesight though.
Yeah.
That's as far
Make
as
sure
I
how
go.
you gotta shoot your shot.
But
you gotta get
usually-
the shot.
Usually when it happened, it just happened. Like it just be happening.
Cause I'm very much like what you said in the beginning, which is, listen, especially at this point in my life, I shoot the shot, I either miss or I hit. You ain't giving me the energy, I'm out.
Word.
Next.
I'm not. I
Yeah.
don't believe in chasing nobody who don't want to be chased. That's
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
It's over that.
There's too much fish out there in the sea.
Bro, I'm 30 years old at this point. I'm good. You don't want this? That's perfectly fine. I'm
Word.
good. I'm out.
Yeah.
yeah,
gotta
I've said
do it.
those same words in relationships. Word, you don't want this. I'm out. What's the noticeable things you do when you walk into a new kill crib for the first time?
Take my shoes off.
You take your shoes off
Yeah.
at a shorty crib every time?
I mean,
As soon as you walk in,
Who
Yeah.
wait, but who she live
Well, I
with?
make the gesture.
If she live by herself, I
Yeah.
won't do that. Not by herself.
Yeah, by herself.
But if she live with her moms or some shit back in the day.
Nah.
back
When
in
her
the
mom's
day.
and out, like, and usually for some reason I'll be looking down, there be shoes at the door, so I'll be thinking, all right.
yeah. If I see shoes at the door, I'm doing that. If I don't see shoes at the door, I'm not doing that.
But that's usually what I be seeing though. But that'd be like the first thing once I walk in.
I usually like to walk in and act like I ain't see him. They go, oh shit, I gotta take these off. And then she be like, nah, you don't have to. And she really want me to, but
I show that good home training. They be like, oh, this nigga was raised all right.
I do that in other ways.
Good little judgments that they be like, oh.
I had enough
Alright.
niggas probably telling her how good of a guy I am to get
Oh,
me
yeah,
in that
yeah,
spot
yeah,
anyway.
You're playing.
I set too many niggas up, so I'm very paranoid walking in. Shit.
Word, bro.
I'm very paranoid walking in shit. I'm like, nah, I gotta see what's going on. How many niggas in this crib right
Yo,
now?
I'm very wary
I
of
need
a
to keep
shorty
all
with,
my shit together.
with a crib. Cause of stories like yours and stories that I've been in, I'm very like wary of shorty's crib. Like I just go in and I just sit and just observe because nigga.
See, when I think like that, I can't go to their crib.
See, I'm
See, I
from
don't
the
think like that
style.
till I
A
get
lot
there.
of my kills came from your hood, so I had to come there with that mentality.
Yeah,
'cause
see, and I'd
Brownsville
rather
different.
I'd rather say come by me when I have more control over the situation.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes for the first kill, you gotta go to shorty crib because you
To
want her
make
to feel
her feel
comfortable in her
comfortable, yeah.
crib.
Really?
Home court
Yeah.
advantage
Nah,
means
but
something to
even
them.
that, but what about the other side of that? Like, you gotta trust them enough to tell them to pull up too. What if, you know?
Yeah, but
line,
you
shit
feel me?
is going, a lot
Look,
of shit could be going on. So either way, it's like if you go over there, something could happen. If you come over here, something could happen.
Don't
So-
knock me. I definitely do research after I bag it, because it's
No, of
always
course.
through somebody. If somebody, I'll be like, just like when Shorty from uptown, I'm like, ask my man, I'm like, yo, what? Well, you know, what's the car facts? What, like, what's she about? How she be moving? All right, yeah, she could pull up. And it'd be like that.
Or you
but
do
I
background
don't-
checks and
Yeah, you
shit
know what
like
I'm saying?
that.
Like,
Okay.
I probably only went to like 2-3 Shorty's cribs.
The background check get you there, right? But sometimes the report can come back wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be some accidents on that report that got hidden that you don't know about.
Depends
Of course.
on the,
You feel me?
It won't. There'll be a little sign of it. Like,
So I only ask, like when you go in there, like you there now. You did the Carfax, you there now. What are you looking for? Because with me, I'm looking for exits. And
when you at the crib?
Yeah, that's the very first thing I do.
It start with where they at and who I know over there.
Okay. I used to play
Like
like
if
that.
I was going to the Shorty crib in the Star, I'd be like, yo, Stacks, where this at? Like, how close to you? Who you got over there?
Yeah.
And then if any of them vibes is off, I'm like, yo, nah, my man knows some niggas that do some things. Let me call it up. Or if something funny. But
You ever had a situation? I just thought about this shit. Me and my uncle went through this because he was fucking with a shorty, and he brought me with him, but he left me outside with the shorty that I was supposed to be there for, and mad at her niggas.
somebody would have called me, I would have left.
Awkward.
I would have said, look, different times,
But
different
he in the
circumstances,
crib.
we
You
out.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
he right there.
you know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Like
But
it's
it's just-
Jersey shit. It's Jersey shit too. So now
You and your uncle the same nigga. You know what story I'm about to tell.
You sucker Joe.
nah,
Yeah, sucker
nah,
Joe.
because I'm there. I'm there for, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like he gave me a shorty, so it wasn't no farce. Like, yo, I got a shorty for you. Pull up. It was my job to isolate her from the pack of niggas. I just couldn't do that, considering that these niggas know this bitch and that's where she lived. So I can't say, yo, let's go to your crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hang outside
So
with
I'm
everybody. It's the
outside.
whole hood. You know, when
I'm
roll up or something.
outside just sitting there. I'm thinking about like, yo, if I get it rocking with all these niggas,
Oh, done.
or if these niggas could just take me and my uncle right now, like he upstairs vulnerable as shit.
You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I'm gonna say 2 words, which is the reason why I don't do none of that. Coney Island.
Absolutely.
man.
Every one of us
That's
got a
why
Coney
I
Island.
don't
story.
play.
You
I
don't gotta
play.
say nothing else.
Bro,
We all
Coney
know.
Island, bro.
That's it.
I don't
That's
go
why
there.
I
That's
stay,
wrong place,
I
wrong
don't-
time, all the time.
Every
Bro.
time, son.
And it's
There's
like
nothing good out there.
nothing.
And they got some fire joints out
They
there.
do,
too.
but
None
they
but
never
trouble.
worth it. They never
None but
worth
trouble.
it.
But Coney Island be the worst. Cause it's one way in, one way out, bro.
What?
Just like Far Rock. One way in, one way out.
That's another place
that's why
I
I'm
don't play.
like,
Another place I don't play.
Nope.
I don't care how. Like, yo, there was one time I went out to the club, right? So I'm dropping Shorty home, and I don't even like doing that. I'm like, come on, like, I'll drop her home, sit in the car, parlaying a little bit. It's like 2-3 in the morning.
Mhm.
Nigga creeping on my
exist,
feet.
bro.
I'm like, what? Nigga creeping on my feet. I said, oh my God. Start walking towards the V. I said, oh my Lord, why? Why? So what I do, right off rip, she moving funny, like, I probably know him. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, that
3
made
in the
me.
morning? Nah,
made
dude,
me
I
a
keep
little
my
nervous.
shit in neutral. Do that shit and drive, spun the block, let out. I said, yeah, I'm never coming back. This was like 2015, son.
Damn.
2016 or some shit.
It's funny.
What time of the morning is this?
This is
Like
3 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
That's when I know. I said, look, I never had no trouble when anybody come to my crib. Anytime I step out, it's some shit. I'm good. I'm staying home. You come see me, you come see me. You don't, I'm good. I don't need that. I'm a God-fearing man. I already know when the Lord look out for babies and fools. He be taking me out that line of fire. Nah, man.
Nigga. I'm thinking about that story. With my uncle.
Nigga think
That
about
shit-
Jersey.
Bruh, it's funny that he
fucked me
calls
up.
his uncle up out on that shit. Like he has not done the same shit to me.
Man.
Bro. But I did say I did that to you.
You did, son. Speaking of kills in your hood, this nigga hit because here's how he do shit. everybody know I'm a ride or die nigga. Yo, you hit me like, yo, fam, just ride with me somewhere. If I ain't doing nothing, I got you. He hit me, yo, just ride with me somewhere, bro. Say less. I hop in the V. We pull up to this project building in the Ville.
Damn.
Tilden.
That's what we fucked up already.
Tilden.
Project building in the
I'm thinking we on something like we might about to go get some money, whatever the case may be. I don't know why we here. He go, yo, bro,
Tilden
be
on,
right back.
on what's that? Livonia side. I pulled into the
Damn, bro.
Into their parking lot.
Into
their parking lot.
Into the parking lot.
Fam go,
You
yo,
pulled into the parking lot, you
Into
said?
the parking lot.
in front of the building.
Tilden got the two
In front of the building.
Right there on Rockaway.
Like he lived
Who
there,
you
bro.
thought you were?
Fam go, yo, I'll be right back. I'm thinking he's gonna run upstairs, come down. I'm sitting out here, and as I'm sitting out here, at first I'm sitting on the car, cause nobody outside. Then I just see
man.
5 niggas come this way.
Yeah, it's like 1 in the
5
morning.
niggas come
The
this
Power
way.
Rangers, nigga,
So now
unite.
I'm on a car these niggas don't recognize in front of their building, and now it's like 40 niggas in front of this building. So something like, yo, me text this nigga, yo, you coming back? Yo, I'm about to kill something.
Oh, nah.
Fam, why
bro.
did you leave me down here while you killed something?
He left you the keys to the car?
No.
Oh, nah, you wild.
Bruh.
Because I was going to ask, I was like, yo, did you hop in the driver's seat?
Bro,
Like, what did
all
you
I
do?
could do was hop in the passenger seat and lock the fucking doors. And pray none of these niggas knock on
Came
this
back, the
shit.
doors is locked. What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
But it's Tilden though, bro. Like,
Damn.
And what time of the
was
day or
like
evening was it?
Probably
It was like 1.
The midnight, 1 in the morning type shit.
Damn, bro. You
Shit had me
set yourself
tight,
up for failure, bro.
What had me tight was
we
not
want
the
to be friends
situation.
for like 6 months, bro.
We was off for like 2 months after that.
My main issue was the
this
fact
nigga,
that
man.
there was no reason for him to come get me.
Yeah.
Like, what did I sit in the car for?
I guess he want to tell you the story after.
like, I ain't know what
bro.
was
I
that
just wanted
about?
that company.
You know
Bro,
what
I
just
ain't
killed,
gonna
bro?
lie, bro.
That
I
drive
thought-
home alone be
He
lonely.
say this shit all the time, bro. I really think we was going. We just came get something to eat or something, son. In my mind, we did something, son.
We did nothing.
Oh, so it's just
Yeah,
that two
like
birds, one stone. You let you with them,
mean,
knock
you
it out,
might
and
be
But
right,
leave.
you know what's fucked up is because I did that shit so many times. Like he just
That was the only time that got me tight because I felt
Yeah,
the
you-
danger.
Yeah,
all the other
his
times
life
you
was
get
at
out and
risk,
leave.
bro. You put his life at
all the
risk.
time
So.
you get out and leave, like nigga, you'll go like we go to Crown Heights, we go wherever.
Because I
Why the
usually got a
projects,
shorty
though?
somewhere around, so I'll just go to
Why
my
the
shorty.
projects?
They
Why
got the best, bro. What the
Why
fuck?
do you gotta go there?
You gotta go with the best at, bro, to get the best results.
I went to.
Now later on in life, I had some shit in there, so I understand why he went.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's fire in there.
I went
Fire.
in one projects, bro.
It's dangerous, but it's fire.
Nigga, Snoop did that shit to me.
I didn't even want to leave. I had to sleep over. I didn't
What's
want to
them
leave.
shits on
Damn, you
picking?
gotta leave when it's daytime when the sun come
Yeah.
up.
Yo, I started playing like that though. When I'm by
Yeah.
myself, I started playing like that. What's them shits on picking?
What the fuck is why? Why there?
You know what I'm saying? What's the projects on picking?
What picking where by
Like further down Rockaway.
Cephalo by Van Dyke over there?
Yeah, over there. Yeah, that nigga Snoop left me out there stranded, bro.
Looking dumb.
Looking dumb, bro, at the chicken spot, bro. Just dumb.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Now we all loose up. Let me get into some questions about y'all and shit. For y'all who don't know, I know y'all heard this song. I know y'all heard that mad times on this podcast.
That shit is it.
My man Monay, my man Kev.
Shout out to Pandora for the playlist. Boys Need Love too.
So, because y'all artists and y'all been on a million of these like little interview shits, right? Well, I ain't saying no interview, just a podcast, but y'all get the same questions all the time, like what got you started, or what made you do music. But today I was just listening to it was a Kevin Hart podcast. And he asked a question to a comedian that I'm gonna ask you now. What did you lose in your life that made you come here to music?
I wouldn't say I lost anything. It's like what a lot of people don't know. They always think, you feel me, Brooklyn nigga, you either gonna play ball or rap. But I came up in the music. You feel me? My pops and my uncles produce Biggie, Kim, Rakim, Color Me Bad. You know what I mean? They've been doing that. So I've been sitting in the stool watching niggas come in and out, you know, chasing their dream.
Right.
And I guess it was like a a seed that been growing in me, but that shit ain't hit till I was like in high school. I was like, all right, I'm gonna record myself. I ain't never want to ask nobody to do this shit. I'll do this shit myself. And
that's around the time I met you, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'll, get on the laptop. I remember I was doing all that shit myself. Trying to do videos, trying to do all that shit. Making beats. And then it's the consistency aspect. Just kept working at it. And then when you doing some shit consistently, people, they see it. Then they want to be a part of it or want to help you out. Or, you know what I'm saying? They see something and want to, grow on it. And that's just how this shit just started forming together. Cause remember, like, I was doing my own shit, but y'all was doing y'all shit. So I said, I want to fuck with y'all niggas.
And likewise,
you know what I'm saying?
Kev always had the studio in the back.
And it's just like, there wasn't really nothing I lost. It was just that I seen a lot of artists that my pops and them had that just made it. But they did some shit to fuck it up. I said, nah. If everybody getting their shot and they fucking it up, I gotta get my shot because I won't fuck it up. I'm watching it. I got common sense. Seen one of their artists, seen them put mad bread into them. The nigga just said, I don't want to do this. I seen another one of the artists go get flying out fucking with Dre. Fumbled. I'm like, what? Another one fucking with Shaggy. Fumbled it. I'm like, what? How the hell? And then, the only nigga that fake made it was, Ty Dolla $ign nigga was just producing and shit, helping out they artists. He was a producer. Nigga got his chance, went and took it.
Right.
I said, yeah, nah, it's my turn. I'm the last artist they got.
Wait, he came out of your camp too?
Hell yeah.
I know I saw the pictures and shit a little while ago.
Nah, I knew that nigga since I was like 10 years old, bro.
Yeah, I remember seeing the pictures. I just, at that time, we ain't know he was Ty Dolla $ign. He was just.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Damn. What about you? So you DJ and make the beats and shit.
Yeah, mine is not the same, but like I don't think I lost anything either. But like what I will say though is with music was the only thing in life, like in general, that I could excel at. Like everything else, I felt like I was just average, like average student. I played sports too, but I was average. Like I wasn't too crazy elite, better than anybody. Like just anything I do outside of music was just like cool, mediocre, average, regular shit. But I feel like music was the only place where I just excelled, like, and fast, and that's it. Like it was just everything about music. I just wanted to learn more, and just I started, like, I got classical training, like playing instruments, and then everything just leveled up like as it went along. But I don't want to say I lost anything necessarily. It was just I knew it was something that I was good at more than I was good at other shit. So like that's really what it was, and that should it motivate me and it just keep me. That should just keep me going.
And that's the only shit I did and didn't get bored of.
Yeah, that too. It's the only thing I do, and it's not boring.
I'm one of them niggas that if I pick up some shit, I won't put it down until I master the shit. And everything else, I figured it out. I'm like, oh, all right, it's like putting a puzzle together. All right, that's it. I'm good. But this shit, I just like, I'll pick it up, put it down, like, oh, shit lit. Pick that shit up again.
Always
you
something.
Know what I'm saying?
You know what my problem is? My problem is I always related everything to a female. So I would do something as long as I know it's going to pull a female.
Okay.
So like, I'm classically trained too, right? Y'all know I play the keys and shit. But I only did that because in high school, remember in the auditorium, in high school, like I get on the keys, they there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They there.
Yeah. Just
But
did
then
it for the damn pussy.
even back
like,
when we was
over his shoulder.
Choir.
yeah, we was in junior high on the choir. I went in there behind Camellia. I went in there behind a shorty I was fiending for. That's how I even ended up there. And I don't know what I think you just was in there.
It was the homie supporting the homie.
Kingsbury
like,
just came and got me.
Nah, bro. It's just I was in performing arts school
We went
my whole
to a
life.
performance art school.
Oh, okay.
But I say all that to say, like, the motivation behind anything I did was always women.
Except this
them.
podcast.
Yeah, except this podcast. It ain't whatever.
That's what I would say. Like this podcast was the thing that made me realize what I'm good at and what I want to do. Because before this, these type of conversations that we have here on the podcast, me and him would just have on the phone. Regular, just chop it up for like an hour or two.
Laugh about that Brownsville shit.
And then
All the
shit,
time, yeah.
and the shit that'll be crazy is like we and him been listening to a lot of other podcasts for the last like at least like 7-8 years or something like that. So half the shit we talk about, we'll hear other podcasts talk about it, and but they just won't get in depth or have our experience on it. So that's why we just started like, you know what I'm saying?
Myself, word.
And this shit became a great thing just to get shit off your chest, bro.
In the grand scheme of things, most niggas y'all sit down with and y'all going to sit down with and continue to sit down with, they gonna ask y'all the same cliche shit.
Yeah.
What got y'all started, or what motivates you, or what when you writing, what are you thinking about, type of shit. Like a lot of these niggas don't really listen to the music, and it's like weird for me because I'm in it around you for some of this shit. And then remember I hit you and I was like, yo, I saw that change in writing. I texted you. I was like, yo, I saw that change in writing. Good idea.
And it don't even it be about the direction too. Cause it's like I consider myself more of being like a what they call a leader of an orchestra.
A conductor.
Conductor.
Right.
My fault.
A composer, writer.
I look at myself as a conductor.
Right.
Because I could do a little bit of everything, a little bit. I can make a little bit of a beat. This nigga can make a crazy beat. I could do a little writing. Nigga, sir, crazy with the pen.
Yeah.
I could. What I mainly could do is I could put a song together. Like I could hear how it's supposed to sound, and that's my thing. Nobody could put a song together like I could put it together. They won't hear the same shit I hear.
Right.
So when I hear it, then I start calling different members of the band to put they master on top of it. You feel what I'm saying?
You want to hear some funny shit? I don't be in these sessions, but I like listening to the song and just knowing y'all. I be knowing like
who did what, right?
Who did what,
and that's the thing. Like,
and one thing about Kev, nigga, a hustler, bro. For a long time, this nigga, I met this nigga hustling, like selling clothes, anything to get bread to go in the studio. So when I see you at where you at now, I'm like genuinely proud.
And it's like,
because now you ain't gotta do that.
That's a fact.
You ain't gotta. Now it's coming more natural. You got the right pieces with you,
and that's what it's about. Because it's like I don't want all the shine. It's like if we all together, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas will be like, all right, he the artist, but they gonna know who everybody else is too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the motivation be the recognition. As long as they know when I step through the door, like, oh yeah, I don't know, but he's somebody. Like when walking in here, when you saw me, hood up, mask up, son, say, yo, you Kev? I'm like, who that? Nigga just knew. I'm mask hoodie up. Like, how you know it's me? It's just how I am. It just come off like that. But that shit, it's about putting them pieces together, man. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can do it by themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody, no matter what it is, you can't do it by yourself. You won't excel or succeed in it by yourself.
You can't. What y'all got going on? I know you just drop home, get home safe.
Oh yeah, we going.
The merch and shit.
We still creating.
I want my merch, bro.
I got you. That shit gonna be ready tomorrow too.
I know. Saw the text.
To be honest, you should send mine where it is.
Yeah. So anybody want that Get Home Safe merch? Hit me up on the gram, Kev Cartier. DM me, gonna cash at me, and I'm gonna hand deliver it maybe. I ain't gonna have no drop on me.
Well, yeah. What else y'all got working on?
I mean,
I've been meaning to get in the studio with you too. I'm lay some keys down.
Yeah, nigga, like what's up?
Sure.
It's Brownsville.
I be needing it.
It's Brownsville.
I be needing them different vibes.
Ashley, he tell me all the time. Your
Jersey
studio
now, bro.
open, bro.
Yeah.
Stu in Jersey now,
we setting it up like it's good.
What the one in Jersey?
No, I'm saying what we got.
Oh no! I seen it. I've been there. I'm just saying it's Brownsville.
Come through. You good?
Nah, bro, we moved it to Jersey, bro.
All right, bro.
It's
shit far as hell, bro.
That's okay. We got you.
But y'all working, getting some shit together.
Yeah.
Y'all pushing this Get On Safe shit.
We got the music shit down pat, got the merch shit down pat, the graphics and all that. We about to shoot some videos end of the month.
Yeah, your videos be wild.
That's most important.
I'm trying to
videos be wild.
I'm trying to stay at that bar.
Y'all need to do it on a day I'm not at work though. Like a Saturday.
It's gonna be on a weekend, yeah.
If you do it a Saturday, they be having Camaros, Rangers, all type of wild shit, bitches. I'm not there for that. I'm just saying they be having them.
You just want to see the cars.
Yeah, cars. I just want to see the cost.
Of course.
But yeah, we we're trying to figure out that the marketing aspect of it. Once we get that part down, it's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit.
That's
Listen, you ain't got to be the biggest
last
artist in the
lot.
world, but as long as the fans you have are loyal to you,
Yeah.
you good. Good forever.
Yeah.
Word,
Shit,
man.
I'm about to hit 100,000 streams. I don't even know what 6 digits look like on music. I can't wait.
What is a stream?
You said what? How many streams I got?
No, I'm saying, what is a stream?
Somebody click play.
This is a
That's
stream
it.
right here. That's a stream right there.
I just need the right ear to hear it. I don't care how it could.
Nah,
I
we
can
right here
have
with
4
you.
plays, but if one of them 4 is Drake, I'm out of here.
Nah, we right there with you, bro.
Outta
Funny,
here.
it's crazy that he said that because we say the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
One of these
Like,
clips
that's all
go
it be
We
Right.
viral.
love our
We
loyal
just did
followers of
that.
this podcast, but we listen to whoever listen to us. We appreciate y'all. But that right person hear it.
One day y'all going to say, it could be in this conversation, somebody going to say something that be like, yo, you heard what them niggas said on that shit? Like what? Play it.
Mhm.
Then they be like, yo, y'all heard what them niggas
And
said
share
on that?
and just go like
Now
that.
all of a sudden, you feel me?
Domino
Yo,
effect.
y'all want to, we can sponsor y'all. That's all it takes. 6 degrees of separation.
Facts.
That's the plan, man. That sound like another one.
Man,
Somebody
niggas
I spoke to the other day told me it's really 3. It's not 6.
Shit.
I said,
Then I must have missed it
yeah.
then because I've been past 3.
He said he really believe it's 3.
Damn. Anyway, tell them where they could get you at. I know you just shouted out the shit on Instagram.
Yeah, shout that
but
shit out again, man.
Yeah, man. Kev Cartier on everything. Instagram,
I'm gonna put the
Twitter,
link up right here,
YouTube.
right here in this area on YouTube.
Man, and plus, if y'all from Brooklyn, man, y'all know me,
Tap
man.
in, man.
I ain't even gonna jump in no bag like that now. But yeah, Kev Cartier on everything. KEVCARTIER. Cartier, not Carter, not Cartier. Cartier. You feel what I'm saying?
He did my man dirty.
You know how many times I hate niggas saying, yo, yeah, Kev Carter. What? Nah, bro. Don't do that.
Cartier is wild.
What about you, Brody? Where they can reach you
My
at?
DJ Monay on everything. DJ MONAY. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mostly on Instagram and Twitter. So that's
Yeah, I
where they
need
can
help
find
getting
me.
this
I'm on
Twitter
TikTok
out.
And
too,
you can
bro.
find me in the stew. That's
On
it.
everything.
We need to tap in and get this Twitter shit going, man.
Yeah,
Facts,
Twitter.
facts,
You'll love it there,
Yeah,
bro.
Twitter.
Y'all, the
What?
way y'all are, bro, y'all will love Twitter, bro. Y'all just need to
Nah.
follow the right people.
That's a fact.
Twitter is it, bro.
All
Yo,
right.
but y'all already know the vibes. That's another episode.
Yes, sir.
We want to hear from y'all. We want to get y'all point of view. We definitely want to talk to y'all so we can send y'all over to Kev and Monet page so they could, you know what I mean, go listen to their music, go see how everything going.
Yeah, tap in.
But
And their
definitely,
music been on the playlist today too, so don't forget to check that out. Tidal and Apple Music.
Definitely. Make sure y'all go listen to the playlist.
Get them streams up.
But if y'all want to reach us, you already know the vibes. So here's the thing. .pod on Instagram, SHTT pod on Twitter and Facebook. And if the social media thing ain't your thing, so here's the thing at yahoo.com.
Yes, sir. And as always, we on all audio platforms. Wherever you can find podcasts at, we there, man. Tap in. So here's the thing. And if you want to see the reactions, like I said, we in a different area today, but we on YouTube. So here's the thing podcast. You're gonna see us. And that's it, man. It's your boy Stizzy.
It's your boy, too.
All right.
We out.